Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Today is the 90th birthday of Mickey Mouse, I think, today, or maybe it was Friday, but today is being celebrated in the parks. Virtually every Orlando-based YouTuber is at Disney today, but we're not. We're in downtown, beautiful downtown Sanford, Florida. The reason being, today is the annual Suds and Sofas, Couch Races, Craft Beer Festival. We've been coming to this for years. In fact, this was one of our first videos that we did ever on the channel. And it was the first time, I think, when we shot this video that we started getting recognized outside for people saying thanks for capturing this. But the event has kind of exploded in popularity as we've come over here year after year now, and we're back. We paid for VIP tickets. It includes a better viewing area, motorcycles. It includes a better viewing area and supposedly unlimited craft beer.
Beer, wine, and stuff.
But anyway, to give you an idea where this is being held, right down there is Hollerback's Willow Tree. The German restaurant is right on the corner over there. And to give you an idea of who's joining us today, look at these guys. They're ready. Mary's been correcting me. She thinks it's Sofas and Suds and not Suds and Sofas. I guess it depends on what's more important to you. One of the other things, this event is hosted by A Mediocre Time, which is Tom and Dan podcast, formerly of Monsters in the Morning. They were a big inspiration for our channel. I think a big inspiration for Orlando in general, because they basically left a very popular, if not the most popular, radio show in Central Florida to start their own podcast, and have been incredibly successful at doing it. So hats off to them. The course is shaping up over here. Of course, the first year they did this, the course was this street going that way, and they've since changed it to over here. I took a walk down to the other corner so you can see just in perspective where this is. This is West End Trading Company. This is one of our favorite local bars in Sanford, Florida. Great bar to see bands in. They have a whole area in the back set up for bands. Sanford, Florida has really exploded with craft beer. There's a lot of craft breweries over here now.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Great place. You know, it's about probably half an hour or 40 minutes outside of 40 minutes from like Universal or so.
Yeah, about 40 minutes. It's right off the highway.
And good to come and check out if you are taking an Uber or something, because there's a lot to check out and a lot of fun to be had. And we're in the VIP area. These are some of the couches that we'll be racing. Trying to figure out where to exchange our VIP vouchers that we paid for. Here's the Tom and Dan couch, Team BDM. It's the front of Tom and Dan. And here's the Sharknado couch from River City Catering. This is the Imperial Praised Be Sofas. We have a VIP bar. The other great thing is that when we get closer to start time, you'll see that a lot of the contestants actually dress up in costumes. It's 4 people pushing, 1 person riding per couch. Here we got some of the contestants already dressed up here. Shark for the Sharknado couch. We have a couch here from Louisa Sella, and they're handing out free wine samples. Meanwhile, Team Hollerback Willow Tree getting started the right way, drinking out of a boot. Sunday. I love this community. We're getting ready. We've got the parade of couches happening now.
Miss Tuffy riding the couch. She's been ratchet strapped against the couch, against her will. Now I'll have to get Sanford's finest to check that out. I don't know. I want to make sure she's okay. As a
Tuffy's coming up the block here.
Looks oddly shamed.
The Imperial coming by the way. Free beer included in your VIP package, sponsored by Red Cypress Brewery. The Imperial is themed after The Handmaid's Tale. Sanford Porch Fest, blaring out some Rick Springfield as they go by. I don't know who the favorite is yet. The cake couch is going by. Advantage restaurant equipment. Pirate couch coming through the intersection here. Vote for beer. Make America drunk again. The pirates are throwing beads. Dear Lord. I don't know if I could catch it while holding the camera and a beer. I don't know where it went. It's the Outtie couch. Here's a better look at the Outtie couch. Is the Outtie couch German engineered? Is it German? I feel like that's a big disadvantage to the other racers here. By the way, Mary is not driving home. Neither am I, so anybody's going to leave negative comments on the video. LoveYourShorts.com couch. I feel like they don't know what they're in for. We've got a giant traffic jam of couches here. Don't waste the energy. Don't waste it. Oh, we're dropping things. Again, the rules of the race: 4 people push, 1 person rides. The Sharknado couch is coming by. There's some trash talking happening here. Here comes Team Sharknado. By the way, I'm so dumb I didn't realize that this couch is actually Pac-Man. Pac-Man is on the couch and the ghosts are pushing the couch.
They have the most amount of schnitzel, and they have the most amount of spatzel that you will ever find anywhere. And don't forget the Das Boot. Oh yeah, the Das Boot seems to be the power that keeps them going year to year. Yeah.
They are talking about Hollerback Military. There goes Hollerbacks. Meanwhile, Team Tom and Dan going down the road there. By the way, the wine couch, amazing. This gentleman over here said hello to us. We gotta root for them. They watch our channel. Plus, it looks like our old couch that we had when we moved to Florida. Team Hollerback making their way over here with the Das Boot shirt, complete with dog and toe. And most important, the boot. Oh wait, the wheel fell off. The wheels are falling off. By the way, Jason Guy from Wesh over here with Tom and Dan.
Jason Guy, unfortunately, his contract stipulates that he cannot participate because he's just too handsome.
So they also have recliner races this year, which require 1 sitting, 1 racing, and when they get to the halfway point, they need to switch off, and they need to be in the reclined position.
I knew you would enjoy that.
We basically have Mary's team here.
I think they're designed.
Are they from your homeland? Okay, and it looked like they may be racing against Santa Claus. How can you, how can you root against Santa? It looks comfortable. And here comes Santa. They're actually the tour of homes in Sanford. Check them out. We've got the defending champions, Toughies, also fielding a recliner in addition to their couch.
And now we have this extremely long German horn that after the sound of this, Eckhart will blow you into existence. So as soon as you hear him stop, then you will run, but you guys don't have to blow it crazy. So Eckhart, take it away.
Yeah. Blowing taps? What does it sound like? That's taps. Come on, Eckhart!
We're ready to start. Imperial against Porch Fest.
In 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Oh, the Imperial going super slow this time. What is going on here?
Yes, they're making their way around the first email. What I would tell them, and don't listen to me, but take it easy.
Imperial have already assumed that they're out for a bad outing again. Sanford Porch Fest taking it easy. This is tough. We got Pirates against Beer.
I would not want to be that drunk.
They have a wobbly wheel. Oh my God! They're carrying the barrier with them. That man had a family. Now we're in the hay bales. We're pushing a hay bale. But it's still close. Oh, the Pirates still win. That's a photo finish. The course is destroyed.
Maitland sailing here to win.
Defending champions against the shorts. Team Outtie just flying through the course. My God. The film shorts trying their best, but I don't know. It doesn't look like they're close to the Outtie team. Outtie coming across the finish line already. What an effort by the film shorts team. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Team Tom and Dan scrambling to try to fix their couch. They've abandoned their bicycle tire, and it looks like they're going with one bike tire and one U-boat tire? I'm missing the name of the brewery, but it is a brewery that is disguised as Pac-Man on the couch, or dressed as Pac-Man. Maybe they're disguised. Kind of, sort of. And here we go. That person is running right off the couch. The flower shop really making good time here. Coming across the finish line. Oh! The flower shop with the win. Well, we're setting up for the next race. Take a look at this crowd size. First year, very small. This has grown into one of the big events here. So we see a bouncy house all the way back there. And the crowd goes on and on and on over here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Team Sharknado off to a strong start. The Deviants really blowing through things. I don't know. The Sharks.
Go, guys, go!
They're tough with that turn. The Sharks coming across the line. He is flying. crushing it. Free wine samples. Oh, we've wiped out. Oh my Lord. That was a bad wipeout. Sullivan's cruising to a victory here. Team Tom and Dan made some emergency repairs. I don't know how the couch is going to work, but they're getting onto the field. Did some emergency welding. One of the wheels just fell off again. Oh my goodness. Members from all of the competitor teams are lining up to see what is going to happen here. Team Hollerbacks against Team Tom and Dan. They're going to try to lift the couch and pop a wheelie the whole way. They're lifting the couch up.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Willow tree is too. She's surfing. Oh, watch out, watch out.
Oh no, they're going to tip over. Hollerback. Cruising to victory. They actually picked up Jason Guy here from Flesh.
And I've got my Tom and Dan.
You gotta put
shirt,
that on.
So you know who I'm rooting for.
I know, Tom and Dan, unfortunately eliminated here.
Yeah, it was a tough day. Their couch looked great.
That's got to make the news though.
Oh, it's going to. Don't you worry. That's the highlight reel of the day.
Unfortunate. The wheels literally fell off.
So the
wheels literally fell off.
The weld broke, and these guys had to carry it. It was hard though. The guys who worked so hard to build this couch
literally carried it across the finish line.
Had to carry it across the finish line. And I was a little bummed just early on. I thought I might get to ride this thing. Tom and Dan had promised that on the news. We had been on Wednesday to talk about this. Yeah, and then Tom and Dan decided they weren't riding it because there were a little structural concerns.
Okay.
There were some of those. There were a few structural concerns, a little issue there. And then they said, we don't want you to do it. And then after the parade and the wheel fell off, we knew it was a good decision that we didn't ride it.
Do you have a favorite now?
Well, I think it's not the fan favorite, but I think Outtie's got this thing. But I will say the crowd booed them. And these guys have a great looking couch. They put in a lot of hard work. I feel like everyone here though says that's the unfair advantage. Like when you work for a car manufacturer, you have a good idea of what is going to work in a race.
I think we got to go for hometown favorites all the guys.
Oh yeah, I want to see them win this thing. They've done really well, and they're carrying a boot around here, sharing it with everybody in the crowd.
That is true too. Can't go wrong with sharing.
All right, so go Hollerbach. Let's see this. Win it!
We are up to the next round of races at Sanford Porch Fest against Toughies. It is a team of all females against a team of all male.
Sanford Porch Fest, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, into the curb. Come on. You can make it up. Porch Fest around the bend. Toughies way ahead. Toughies are coming across the line here. Into their last turn. They have a really wobbly wheel, both in the front and in the back. But total devastation by Toughies. All right, next up is Outtie against the Pirates.
This could be the demise of Outtie. Recliner sailing. They want to win. Outtie, are you ready? Recliner, are you ready?
Somebody throw a banana peel. My God, the Pirates have not even made it to the first turn yet. Outtie, all the way, coming into the last turn. The Pirates are stuck again. Outtie coming across here. Pirates making up for it by throwing the balloons. Outtie cruised, literally, all pun intended, to the finish line. Pirates are slowly coming across here. Next up, Sharknado. River City with the Sharknado flying, turning, perfect. Look at the determination. We had a wipeout there. The flower shop coming up strong though. Flower shop takes the win. Next we got Sullivan's going against Hollowbacks. These are two low couches. They got the small wheels. This is a tough match. Either way, I feel like we might be eating Hollowback after this. Gotta get some willow tree. Sullivan's flying over here. Rounding the turn. Hollowbacks, almost a dead heat here. Oh, Hollowbacks crashed. Sullivan way ahead now. They need to make up significant time. Sullivan cruising to victory. A most unfortunate accident. A really unfortunate accident. We hope he gets well. Hopefully, much better. And back at 100% for next year. Team Outtie seems like they're almost cruising to another championship. What else can who can beat them at this point? Can anybody beat them?
I don't think so.
And for those asking if this is a family-friendly event, there is actually a kids race taking place right now.
Wow.
And they're off to the races, literally.
Wow.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Winning. All right, we are in the semifinals now, I believe, or quarterfinals. 4 teams remain. We've got Team Outtie against Team Toughies coming up. The crowd decisively behind Toughies. The Outties are rocket fast. Oh my lord. Their steering contraption putting them way over the top. They have a very early lead. Toughies only getting down to their last turn over there. A hit the hay bale. Outtie going around the very end. They're on their last turn. The Outties first. The crowd letting them hear it. All right, it is the Flower Shop against Sullivan's to face Outtie in the finals.
3, 2, 1,
Sullivan's is flying.
Laura's got it.
Around the end. Almost a dead heat here with the flower shot. Flowers, slight lead here. Sullivan's coming around. But the Flowers decisively ahead at this point. The flower shot. They take it. Next up, before the finals and the sofas, are Recliner Races. There's only 3 recliners entered this year. The crowd again decisively behind Puffies.
Be ready and do it.
Have switched over here.
He took it too hard. Tuffy's has got to close in for the 2nd year in a row.
It's Tuffy's as champion. Repeat champions.
Good job, Tuffy!
We're voting for fan favorite.
For best viewer's choice couch is Lake Monroe Sandwich remains the final couch.
Viewer's choice couch. The night is falling, and we have 1 race left to decide the championship.
Engineering, you know.
Heading into the final tiers, the Flower Shop, Team Outtie. The fans are animated. The crowd.
So normally it would be a longer course, guys.
Behind the Flower team.
It's a standard course.
It is flower power.
You guys been shot. Are you ready?
We've got the biscuits.
Outtie North, are you ready? This is the finals. This is the last race. 3, 2, 1, go! Sanford Flower Shop.
Flower Shop is crushing it. Oh my God!
Come down to the end. This is going to come down to the last bit of race. Sanford Flower Shop. Putting it in the half. Outtie North. Dedicated. Outtie North is pulling in. They're coming around so fast. Outtie North is too fast. They're coming across. Outtie North takes it.
Outtie takes it.
Sanford Flower Shop. So close.
Repeat champions.
You guys, my first sight.
Outtie North has become like the Michael Jordan of couch races. I don't know who can beat them in the future. It's like stacking. They're not only the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan. They're like the Yankees, let's be real. They have all the money, they have the funding, they have the technology.
They have the technology to build a sofa.
We've got to find someone that can compete. All right, we are going to wait for a table at Hollaback's Willow Tree, despite them losing. Doesn't really make a difference. We're always going to support Willow Tree, let's be real. We love Willow Tree. But that's going to do it for us for now. So thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Thank you to Jason Guy for stopping by. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. See you guys.